Hi everyone, I'm Autumn Beckman and welcome to Vlogmas 2023, day 24. It's the last day of Vlogmas. We need to start it off right. Let's go get some Williams-Sonoma hot chocolate. That's better. Speaking of Williams-Sonoma, I just got this box in the mail right here. It's Christmas gifts from my sister and the shipping label says it's from Williams-Sonoma, so I can't wait to open that. I'm imagining all the many things that could be in here. Also, I just got another box. Let's see if I can even get all this on the screen. Look at that. Look, if I move this, there's a bunch more stuff under it. I had to put it back down. That is our Christmas presents from my mother. She shipped all that way up here. And not only is it stuff for me and Paul, but there are also a few packages in there for the dogs, including one she told me to already open because they were homemade, that she made, dog cookies with peanut butter and all kinds of other wonderful things. They've already had a bite and are very much looking forward to more. And they're sitting on my little couch thing over here, both looking at me like this. Christmas is going to be very different for us this year, and I know we're not the only ones. Since we live all the way across the country now, we're not getting together with family. We're going to be doing our own little thing. We've never had a Christmas quite like this, and I know that for a lot of other people, including some people that I know well, Christmas will be very different this year for a variety of reasons, such as losing a loved one. If you don't know, one of my good friends, Yota Style, here on YouTube, only about 2 weeks ago lost her mom. So it's going to be a really tough holiday for her. She's fortunate that she has a lot of other family around her and things to do to keep her busy and distract her, but I know it'll be a rough time on her. And Winnie BLV on YouTube, she's talked in her Vlogmas this year about having lost her mom last year. This will be her second Christmas without her, and that it's still really difficult. And Jame of James Jam, if you saw the Secret Santa videos yesterday, she posted a video the day before that. I'll link all these people below, by the way, and especially that video. If you haven't seen that, it was like a chit-chatty conversation video where she talks about her mom, who she lost about 12 years ago, and how Christmas is still hard. She talked about some of her Christmas traditions when she was a kid and how her mom made it really special. And it's so similar. I mean, when I was listening to her video, her story about her Christmas childhoods and about what her mom did to make Christmas special, she was basically telling the story of my family and what my mom has always done. And that giant box of gifts is a good example of that. So I wanted to acknowledge those three people, but I also am saying that because I know that for a lot of you watching, I may not know you personally, I may know some of you through comments, I may not. You may be more of a silent watcher, but I know there are a lot of people that are going through things, whether you've lost someone or something else is going on. And I just want to acknowledge that Christmas is not a fun, happy time for everyone, and that a lot of us will be having a very different kind of Christmas this year. Well, today is the very last Vlogmas. I will be vlogging some of what we're doing on our Christmas day, and I'll put that up a few days from now. And I'll also do a what I got for Christmas video, because I do know a couple things that I'm getting, and you're going to want to see them. I don't know if I'll combine those in one video or make them separate. We'll see how it goes. And then toward the end of the year, possibly the beginning of next year, again, I've had a few things are in the air, so I've got to see how it all works out schedule-wise. But you remember I did an unboxing of a Fendi baguette not too long ago, an embroidered baguette, and that one didn't work out for me. And I was talking about how I got that bag because I was looking for a special bag to commemorate this year that Paul and I have had, that has just been this incredible, monumental year for a few different reasons. And I thought that bag was going to be the one to represent the year. It wasn't. Well, I found the one that is. So I will have that unboxing and you'll want to see it. It's another luxury brand name bag and oh, it is stunning. I've peeked at it, but I will do a proper unboxing for you. I can't wait to share that one with you. It's so gorgeous. So after today, I will be back to my regular schedule of posting on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I may skip this Tuesday just to give myself a little break right around Christmas. Vlogmas is a lot of work, filming every single day and editing every single day. And I thought this year that since I'm not working for someone else, it seems like I would have more time. It didn't feel like I had more time. It was still a whole lot of work and it still took up most of the day. I feel like I may want a little break, but I'll be back at it very soon. If I even skip Tuesday, I may put a video up on Tuesday anyway. We will see. And there will also be lots of new things coming in the new year. I've already told you that sometime during Vlogmas, I think, that I'm going to be trying out a bunch of brands that are supposed to be more at the luxury level in terms of quality, but are more at a contemporary price point. So I'm going to be trying those out and see how it goes and give you some honest opinions of them. And that said, it's Advent calendar time. Okay, let's go with the spice calendar on day 24. Let's start. Roxy, I need you to stop that. You're messing up your hat. We have to fix it. Leave it alone, Roxy. Let's start with the Spice Advent Calendar, day 24. You're driving me nuts, Roxy. Stop shaking your head and trying to get your hat off. Stop it. You've made it all crooked. Crooked. Just be patient. We'll get to the cookies very soon. Back to business. Fine sea salt with saffron. Again, not great, not extraordinary, just fine. Paul's peppermint bark, day 24. A Christmas tree. See, it would have made more sense if we'd had the Santa from yesterday. And Olivier & Co., day 24. Ooh, what's this? Creme Sicilienne a la pistache? I'm guessing that means Sicilian pistachio cream. That sounds amazing. I have no idea what to do with it. Any ideas from you guys? Let me know in the comments below. And now, the moment these two have been waiting for. Madam, we can't go around like this. Ears tucked in, antlers tucked out. Just deal with it for a few more minutes. Your brother is being so good. You can handle it for a minute. Now the moment the little reindeer have been waiting for. What's going on at the Biltmore? Oh no. Quite a few things it looks like. First of all, look at me. I'm Winnie B. LV. I have a tiny handbag tree. But second of all, what's going on here? We have a giant gingerbread cookie. And it also appears like we have a massacre. A Christmas massacre. Isn't that lovely? There's our girl gingerbread cookie. She's lost a head. Thanks, giant gingerbread. Oh dear. The carnage. Oh, the carnage. Are you guys ready for this? Can you handle it? Oh boy. I'm just gonna dispose of the bodies. These little people have been very good at that this year. Or I guess I should say I'll dispose of the body parts. Here's a gingerbread head. Oh my god. Some gingerbread feet. Get it, bear. Ow, that was my finger. About to have some human carnage over here. Another gingerbread head. And, whoops, I dropped it. I don't even know what that was. Did you find it, bear? Good. I hear crunching. Maybe brain splatter. That looks like a liver, a kneecap, and I don't know, maybe tonsils. And there's just crumb splatter left. Wow, that's unfortunate. Now, I wonder who will eat this guy. This is actual gingerbread, so the dogs can't have it. What have you done? Where are your antlers? Where are your antlers? That's some wild animaling. Hi, bear. Okay. Roxy, could you use some help? There. Happy? Happy? Help me out, bear. You gotta pull from the other end, Baron. There we go. Oh, okay. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
I have your daily peppermint bark.
Oh, yes. I always wait for this.
Today's the last day of Vlogmas 2023. Anything to say?
Just hope you enjoyed the recipe. Try it out and really enjoyed being part of this. And Merry Christmas, everyone.
And let's not forget Biltmore Door 24. Let's see what's in here today. Ooh, we got a bunch of peanuts. Hello, bird on a swing. How you doing? You want a peanut? Got it. She can only have one peanut a day because they're very fattening for birds. So I'm not going to give her that whole pile. What fun. Her two favorite things, eating a peanut and swinging on her swing. Woo! I hope you enjoyed that. The gingerbread thing, though, I don't even know what to say about that. And on Christmas Eve, have they no shame? I end every video by saying thank you so much for watching, but I want to go a little more in depth on this too. Particularly toward the beginning of Vlogmas this year, so many of you, and I know I've already talked about this a little bit previously, but so many of you left such kind, thoughtful, amazing, heartwarming comments about how much you have enjoyed previous Vlogmases of mine and how you have been looking forward to this year and that you were so excited and happy to see the first one when it popped up. And for some of you, how it's even like a staple part of your holiday season. And I knew that there were people who enjoyed it, but I had no idea the depth of that some of you expressed. So I want to again say thank you for expressing that to me and for watching and for commenting. Because even though I'm terrible about writing people back, which really comes down to just a time issue, I do read all of your comments and I appreciate all of your comments. I also cannot express enough how much I appreciate those of you who purchased one of my handbag collection organizers. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll have that linked below. It's on my website, which is autumnbeckman.com. I designed these planner pages so that you can organize your handbag and small good collection. And I was, as you saw toward the beginning of Vlogmas this year in that first week, I was kind of overwhelmed with orders. I got a lot more than I was expecting. So again, just thank you so much to everyone who ordered and everyone who's still thinking and thinks they will order. And to those of you who ordered my Christmas card. If you missed that video of how I designed my Christmas card and what it all means, make sure you go check that out. I'll link that one below too. No matter where in the world you are, you can order a digital download that you can print yourself or just keep the digital copy of it to use for personal use. Quite a few of you ordered that too, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And while I'm thanking people, I want to thank Winnie B. LV again for the Biltmore, which has become a character of its own in this year's Vlogmas. I love it so much, and I don't think any of the gingerbread storyline would have even happened if it wasn't for the Biltmore. That really was the inspiration to get started with that. So thank you, Winnie. She gifted that to me, if that wasn't clear. And thank you to Ed Braun for all the incredible gifts that he sent, and again to James Jam for all the lovely things that she said about the gifts that I sent to her. And I will have all of their channels linked below. Thank you to my mother. Always a great support. She has been watching Vlogmas every single day. She said it's a good way for her to keep up with what we're doing since we're across the country from each other now. So I appreciate that she's watched. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much to Paul. I already have thanked him privately so many times, but he is so very supportive. For those of you who don't know, because you've never done Vlogmas, which is going to be most of you, you hear people who do Vlogmas, the YouTubers, talk about how much time it takes and how much work it is. The thing is, it's not just time and work for us, it's also time and work for the people we live with, because they don't get our time anymore. In the month of December, they barely see us. And because we have so much to do, they often take over, and this isn't just Paul, this is me talking to other people who do Vlogmas, and I'm hearing the same things from them. The family members also take over some of our other responsibilities, like some of the housework, for example, or running errands for us, because we don't have time to do those things, and Vlogmas and the other things that we have to get accomplished. So thank you so much to Paul for all of his support, especially though, more than anything, sharing that margarita recipe. Have any of you made it yet? Let me know in the comments. Definitely want to hear what you think about it. And I guess that wraps up Vlogmas 2023. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, whenever my next video will be, sometime in the next few days. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy Vlogmas, Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays.